right, good morning, PS 287 students, staff, and families. Welcome to our second town hall of the school year. To get started, you all should have your SEL journals that we customized last week. And what I want you to do, I want you to open it up and I see red. So what you see on the screen that is red, you are writing it in your SEL journal. You're writing town hall and you are writing the date, September 29th, 2023. And there is a SEL journal question. What I would love for you to do in your journal is to answer the question by completing the sentence I already set up for you. Okay, last week we talked about why it was important to come to school every day in your uniform. This week, I want you to remind me why. What did we discuss? Attending school every day in uniform is important for my success because, all right? So it is in red. You're writing the sentence started down, and you're gonna finish it with your answer. You have until the song finishes playing to finish your answer, and then I will call on some scholars to share out.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right, take this time, if you finish completing your sentence, to share your answer with your elbow partner, okay? If you already finished completing your sentence, share your answer with an elbow partner. All right, I want to know who wants to share their answer. I'm going to call on 3 people To share the answer, you could write your name in the chat or use the hand raise symbol if you're ready to share your answer out loud. All right, Kashmir. Kashmir, you can unmute and share your answer. Go ahead, Kashmir in third grade. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kashmir. Read your answer. Going once.
Because I think
All right, Cash. I don't know if it's your audio or not, but I'm gonna have to move on. Write your answer in the chat, okay? All right, I'm gonna call another person. Lachey. Lachey wrote her name very fast. Go ahead, Lachey.
attending school is important because
Wait, read the sentence as it's written. Attending school every day.
in uniform is important for my success because yes, because you can get education.
Okay. Okay, that is the point of coming to school, to get a quality education. Let's call on one more person. Unique said, never mind. I might have to give Lachey some dojo points for being so brave to answer. I think she gave a strong answer. Janessa, did you want to share?
Hi.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, if you are struggling to unmute your mic, just write your answer in the chat and then I'll read it out loud, okay? But Lachey has the gist of it, right? It's important to come to school in your uniform, not just to get an education so you don't fall behind in your education, right? We saw a video where we were able to see the impact of how many days, the more and more we're absent, the further and further and further we fall behind, and then it makes it even harder to catch up. So we want to make sure that we are in school every single day, and we want to have our uniform because we talked about the importance of wearing our uniform and that it could be a distraction if we're not wearing uniform, and it also builds community, right? Those were all the things that we discussed last week. And so this week, we are going to continue that conversation in part 2, where we're going to talk about what it means to be ISTRONG, all right? So I'm going to be asking questions and I'm going to be having you write stuff down, so you'll want to make sure that you are ready, okay? But before we do that, let's open up our town hall the right way by starting off the ISTRONG song. Unique, would you be willing to unmute and lead us in the song today? Unique Washington.
Yes.
All right, Unique, hit it. The ISTRONG song.
We are I strong. We are I strong.
Uh-huh.
I strong. And if it's not, I just intend to start. Missing every day. Yeah, but miss something that's it.
Okay, using our best. Go get us on our chest.
And then we so forced so we can rock and comic boy.
Okay. We are.
I strong.
I hear you.
I strong. We are. I strong.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone. That was Dope. Thank you, Unique, for leading us. All right, so now we're gonna do our roll call. I'm gonna be moving it along quickly. I'm gonna count down from 3. If your class is here, you can say we're here and then hit it. If your class is here, but you don't have your song ready, just say we here, no song. And if I don't hear you after I get to 1, then I'm gonna move on to the next class. So let's get ready for a roll call. We're starting with 3K. 3K, are you here? 3, 2.
Yes, we are here. No song.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Bess. Pre-K, are you here?
We're here, but no song yet.
Okay, thank you, Miss Ho. Kindergarten, are you here?
Yes, we are here, Miss Rochelle.
Awesome. You guys have a song y'all want to sing?
Yes, we started, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, 1, 2, 3, hit it.
If you're you learn this profile show, and if you're that's it.
I love it. Okay, shout out to kindergarten. They happy and they know it, and they learner profile shows it. I like it. First grade, are you here? First grade, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we gonna move on. Second, third grade, are you here? Second, third grade class, going once, going twice. I see a second, third grade, but nobody is saying that they're here, so I don't know.
We're having technical difficulties.
Okay, you guys are here though? You have a song for us or no?
No song.
Okay. Welcome second and third grade. All right, third grade class. Are you here?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are here.
Okay, y'all have a song already?
Yes, we do. Right. Okay. 3, 2, 2, 4 is here to stay. All right. Okay. 2, 2, 4 is here to stay. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 2, 4 is here to stay. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 2. Yeah.
Okay, I hear you. 2, 2, 4 is here to stay. Okay, third grade. And fourth and fifth grade, are you here? Fourth and fifth grade, are you here? Is it a yes? Is it a no? We can't hear you guys if you're talking. We can't hear you. Oh, they have a whole song, but we can't hear them. They banging on desks and everything. Can everybody see that?
Hold on, I think they can hear y'all.
Fourth and fifth grade, we can't hear you, okay? We're gonna have to fix your audio for next week. Okay, because I want to hear this chant. All right, that is it for our roll call. Thank you everybody for checking in. It is good to see you. Let's go over our town hall expectations. I want to welcome any guests that are in the chat, in the room. If you're a guest, you could write in the chat. If you're a parent or a visitor, you could write in the chat so that we know that you are here. Welcome to town hall. Here are the town hall expectations so that we are all successful. The first is that we keep our mics muted the entire time because everyone's voice matters and we want to be able to hear each other clearly. Okay, if you want to share, please write your name in the chat or use the hand raised symbols and wait for your name to be called. If your name was not called, please do not unmute your mic to share. When you see red, when you see any writing in red, you want to write it down in your SEL journals. Last week, we personalized our journals, and I said teachers, students, and parents are welcome to have a journal. Teachers, we provide you a journal if you don't have one. Parents, you know, you could come to the building. If you need a journal, I'll give you a journal. But I want to encourage everyone to engage in town hall this year. So you want to make sure you write down whatever you see and read in your journal. Then you want to make sure that you keep your camera on. Turn your cameras on. We want to see everyone. We're in school, but we're all in different places, and town hall is the community that brings us together, and it makes it that much more meaningful when we can see everyone's faces, okay? So anyone not following all these expectations, they can and will be removed. So you want to make sure you turn your camera on, because we don't want to remove you for not having your camera on. Awesome. All right, let's get started with our weather check. We have 2 minutes to do the weather. If you have a weather forecast that you want to share, raise your hand or write your name in the chat. Miss Michelle is going to do the best that she can. Okay, so I see a few hands raised. Let's go. Why it's not showing me? Okay, thank you, chat people. I'm gonna go into the chat because I don't see the hands. July, you have a weather forecast you want to share? Going once, you gotta be ready if you want to share when you hear your name. Going twice. All right, Josiah, you want to share?
I feel sunny because when I go back home, my mom's making food.
Okay, I like it. Nothing like mama's home cooking. Lachey, you want to share?
I'm feeling stormy because it was raining a lot earlier this morning, and I have to step in a puddle.
I know that's where I stepped in several puddles this morning. Okay.
Me too.
Janessa. Go ahead, Janessa. Unmute your mic. Oh, she's coming over to somebody else's computer. Give her a second. Loud and proud. Go ahead, Janessa. We couldn't hear what she said. Something's wrong with that microphone at that computer. All right, Janessa, we'll come back to you, okay? Until you guys get a working mic. The next person is going to be Unique.
I'm feeling stormy because today it was raining and I got soaked in wet. And I'm feeling sunny because today is Friday.
Okay, I like it. And Unique, thank you for your answer for the check-in. You said it is important to come to school because we can get help with homework and schoolwork and new things and math, reading, word work, and ELA. Thank you, Unique. I didn't get to read your answer. All right, lastly, we're gonna do Kashmir and give Vanessa a chance after Kashmir goes, and then we move on. Go ahead, Kashmir. One, two.
Today I'm feeling two stormies and one sunny. The reason why I'm feeling the first stormy is because I have to jump in a muddy puddle. And the reason why I feel another stormy is because I have to walk in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
in the sun today is movie night day, so it's just gonna be me, my mom, and my baby sister.
Okay, nice. All right, Janessa, close it off. Going once, twice. All right, we're gonna move on.
Janessa's coming to somebody's spot.
All right, we're gonna move on. There's gonna be other chances to share, okay? And she wrote in the chat what her weather is anyway. She said that she's sunny because she's in school. All right. We talked about creating a safe space last week. What are some ways that you feel safe in school? So I feel safe at school when what? I want to see some hands. What are some things that we talked about that helps you feel safe in school? And did I see someone in the 4th or 5th grade room raising their hand? No? Okay. I thought I saw a hand over there. What makes you feel safe in school? Parents, you are welcome to share. I see Miss Champagne is on. Would you like to share what makes you feel safe when you come to school or when you used to go to school?
Being with my friends,
Mm.
going to drama class in high school.
Okay, I like that. That's like you're saying, having that social connection, that sense of belonging. I like that. One more person. I remember last week, Bria said that being in a class where where the students are quiet and doing their work, that makes her feel safe. One more person. Going once, going twice. I'm gonna give y'all a pass because a lot of people are having audio issues. But the next part, I need to hear everyone's voice. The second thing I want you guys to know this year is that you have to be ISTRONG. Everybody type be ISTRONG in the chat. Be ISTRONG. What does ISTRONG mean? What does being ISTRONG mean? We have this song that we sing pretty much every day. And do we know what that means? What those words mean? What does it mean to be ISTRONG? And I'll wait till we get a couple of responses. I know sometimes it could be shy or nerve-wracking to share, but I want to make sure that we feel comfortable to open our voices and share our thoughts, okay? So I'll give you guys a little more think time if you need it. I saw 2 hands go up, but they disappeared. 3 raised your hands. Hold on. Okay, boom, now I'm seeing hands. Well, 3rd grade class is just like on fire today. They're taking over town hall. All right. I don't know if it's Josiah or Micah, but tell me, what do you think being ISTRONG means?
I think ISTRONG means being smart.
Okay, ooh, being smart. That's definitely what the S in ISTRONG stands for. Unique.
I think ISTRONG means when you stand up for yourself and I think when you stand up for yourself.
Standing up for yourself. Okay, possibly. Lachey.
I think it's about being strong.
Like physically strong?
Mentally strong.
Ooh, by being mentally strong. Okay, well, let's find out. What we expect you to do and behave and move like at 287 is like an ISTRONG scholar. I want you to be ISTRONG. So the words in the acronym ISTRONG all stand for something, right? We sing it: innovative, smart, tenacious, resilient, optimistic, noteworthy, and go-getter, right? But what does that look like every day in action? That's what this beautiful chart is here for. And we're gonna have it printed in classrooms and in the hallways so you can remember, because it's a lot of words. But I want you to do, as Miss Mouchette shouts out some of the qualities that you should have when you're in the classroom, the hallway, the auditorium, the cafeteria, the gym, or the library. I want you to write down the ones that you do well the most, and one that you probably are going to struggle with, you feel like. So we're going to practice some self-awareness, okay? You're going to write down one area that you think that you're going to do really well in being I-Strong, and one area that you feel like you might need some help. All right, so I'm going to get right into it. So innovative is the first letter in I-Strong. To be innovative in your classroom, you use resources in your class to help you complete an assignment. Okay, innovative is like when I don't know the answer or there is no clear answer, I can think on my feet, or I can know how to get an answer. It's almost like being an inquirer, right? If I don't know the answer, then I have to inquire to find one. Okay, in the hallway, you want to get back to your class as soon as possible. In the auditorium, you want to listen to adults and follow directions. In the cafeteria, you want to make healthy eating choices. In the cafeteria, I need everyone to eat lunch. So if there are parents on, please help me help you. The children who do not come to school with a bag lunch often do not want to eat the school lunch. And I've talked to some parents and they don't send lunch because the expectation is that they will eat lunch at school, right? So young people, part of being I-Strong is that you eat your lunch. You have to feed your brain so that you can be able to be the next I-Strong acronym word, which is SMART, okay? You have to feed your brain for it to get smarter. In the gym, you communicate kindly. Everybody say, talk kindly. Talk
kindly.
Yes, you have to talk kindly to each other. If someone steps on your shoe by accident, do you start screaming at them and be like, yo, why you stepped on my shoe? Oh my, and no, we don't do that, okay? We say, excuse me, you just stepped on my shoe. And that person's gonna say, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That's how we communicate kindly with each other, okay? I know for some people that might be, you might need help in that area. It's okay. I used to need help in that area too. Library, you want to treat the laptops and the resources with care, okay? They cost a lot of money, so you want to take care of them.
Why did you put no?
All right. I'm not going to go over every single word. All your teachers have a copy of this, and you guys are going to be talking about it in morning meetings all week next week and practicing. Next week, I'm going to have some scholars model what being I-Strong looks like. So if you're interested in acting and you like to do improv and you play and role play, let Miss Mouchette know, because I'm going to be calling on you next week to do a scenario so everyone can see what being I-Strong looks like, okay? All right. And the last part about being I-Strong, those are the things that we do, and these are the things that we never, ever do. I want you to write in your journal, take a minute. I-Strong students never hit, destroy, steal, or use inappropriate language because. Finish that sentence. Why are these 4 things that I-Strong students never do? And I'm going to tell you what will happen when we do that. Take 1 minute to silently write. I-Strong students never hit, destroy, steal, or use inappropriate language because. Write it starting now. 30 more seconds. They working hard in the library. Mr. Lord's class I see is working. Fourth grade I see is working. Okay, everybody looks like they're writing. Those who are following the expectations, I'm gonna have to start removing people. 10 more seconds.
Hi, guys. Very
Hi,
proud of
Miss Moore.
ISTRONG. How are you?
Good to see you.
It's good to
Glad
see you too.
join
You guys are
us.
doing amazing work. Keep up the good work.
Awesome. So we are ready to share. Who wants to share out their answer? I feel like someone in the third grade class today is about to raise their hand. All right, who wants to share their answer? Why do you think iStrong students never do these things? Going once, going twice. How did I know Unique was gonna answer? Go ahead, Unique. Go ahead, girl.
If you hit right or do something that's not yours, that means that you're not mature enough to be an strong student.
Ooh, I like the vocabulary and the word she said. That means you're not mature enough of being an iStrong student, right? It's iStrong students don't do those things because they cause harm. Everybody say we don't harm each other. Okay.
We don't harm each other.
Yeah, we don't harm each other, okay? And so if you do these things, that can cause harm, all right? And what can take place in that is that you will go into a reflective meeting with Miss Mouchette, and we're going to have to write an essay to process why we did what we did, what are some better ways to handle what we did. And after going through that process and talking about it, then we'll have a mediation where we will talk to you and the person that are the two people that harmed each other, and we come up with a plan of action of what we're going to do and next steps of what we're going to do so that we can get back to being a community and get back to being an iStrong, right? Because even if we make a mistake, we can always fix it and get back to being iStrong, all right? So I'm making it known on September 29th, these are things we never do. So moving forward, if we catch you adults and we see that, or each other, if we see each other doing these things, we're gonna have to call each other out and let parents get involved in all those steps that I just mentioned, okay? So we wanna make sure we avoid all of that by just not doing it, okay? All right. So thank you guys for that. Y'all did a good job. Right now, we're gonna go into student of the week. Now, some people didn't get to send their students of the week. Some teachers just didn't have any. But I did receive one student of the week, and I'm going to shout this person out. So those of you who are just joining or visiting, our star students of the week, they are the students who have 100% attendance and 100% uniform for that week. They've done all their classwork and homework, and they are showing their iStrong and IB learner profile behavior. So this week's student of the week in the 4th and 5th grade class is Mr. Terry Pierre. Let's unmute, shout out Terry. Congratulations, Terry. Miss O or Miss Morrison, would you like to share why you chose Terry this week? Going once. I guess that room is still struggling with their audio. Hopefully Miss O or Miss Brian can write it in the chat so we know why Terry got selected this week. Now, I decided to include another award because this week this last month, I have been going into your classrooms, and teachers have been doing a phenomenal job of trying to support people, right? And so The class that I noticed were doing the most work, they stand in a circle at 8:15 every day. They have a special hand greeting that they do to greet each other. They greet each other by name every single day. They do activities. I saw where someone had a moment and they talked about it, and that person was able to stay in class and still feel included. And so for that reason, the SEL class of the month is going to be the 4th and 5th grade team, Miss O'Brien, Miss Morrison, Miss Slater, and I think Mr. C. That team is phenomenal, okay? That team is phenomenal. So congratulations to them. You are now entered in the competition. I will be doing a special prize, either trip or party for the class that gets the most SEL of the month award every month, okay? All right. Really quickly, here are our announcements. Honor roll is coming up. You want to make sure you're doing well in your classes. You need to have 3s and 4s. You have to be in school every day. You cannot be absent more than 2 times for the quarter to make honor roll. So you want to make sure that you are coming to school every single day and that you are in your uniform, okay? The school store, it will be open for 3K to 1st grade today. It is a B Friday, so 3K and 1st grade will be able to spend their dojo points today. We are hiring ISTRONG students. So we have jobs that we feel that our students would be able to do. In addition to creating a safe space, we want to make sure that everyone has a purpose when they come to school, right? And so in order to get these jobs, you will have to complete a job application, attend the job fair, which will be in Town Hall next week, where you will learn about what jobs are available and what you have to do. And then the following Friday in the cafeteria, you will submit your job application at the job fair, okay? In order to hold a job at 287, you must have 90% attendance, 100% uniform. A teacher must refer you, so you must have a positive teacher reference, and a written elevator pitch, so a paragraph explaining why you deserve the job, okay? And when you do that and submit it on the 10th or the October 13th, we will determine who will get those positions, and you will get paid in dojo points, okay? And then Miss E from Replication, she has an announcement. So Miss E, you have the mic. Miss E, if you talking, you must be on mute. So
I was on mute. Sorry, guys. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm in the middle of traveling, so I don't have my camera on because the service. But I have a few announcements for replications. Make sure everybody signed in today. So everybody from 3rd grade to 5th grade should be initialing in and out for Town Hall on their attendance. And everybody from kindergarten, pre-K, 3K should be just checking off the attendance. So we have a little teaser for you guys. So kindergarten and 1st grade, we have a drone project coming up in November. So that's just a little teaser. Look forward, kindergarten and 1st grade, for the drone workshop in November. You must register. And everybody, please get your voters registration cards in, get your applications for 21st Century in, and also, if you're running for elections, next week will be your last week to turn in all of your things. So I'll be passing by all the classes next Tuesday, and then we'll move forward from there. I want everybody to have a safe and dry weekend. And always know 106 is Replication's office, and stop by if you have any questions.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Miss E. All right, now there is flooding happening around the school right now, so I'm not sure if Miss Bishop is on. Miss Bishop, did you make it to Town Hall? Yeah, I don't see her on. So Miss Bishop is probably going to email her word of the week to you or post it on Class Dojo, but she is making sure that we remain safe in the building, okay? So I want to end town hall with our motivational message to get us going for the week. Here we go. No. All right, I'm gonna do it this way. I feel like the internet is just bad today too. I'm going to put it, we are not ending town hall without our motivational message. Okay, boom. Can everybody hear?
Quit, don't quit. Noodles, don't noodles. You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Your story may not have such a happy beginning, but that doesn't make you who you are. It is the rest of your story. So, who are you, Panda?
Maybe it can, if you are willing to guide it, to nurture it, to believe in it.
But how? How? I need your help, Master.
No, you just need to believe. Promise me, Shifu. Promise me you will believe.
I will try.
Good.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for? It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Yeah, but it still hurts. Oh, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Ah! You see? So what are you going to do?
First, I'm gonna take your stick.
No, not a stick!
There is no secret ingredient. It's just you.
But we have to try. So no matter what type of animal you are, from the biggest elephant to our first fox, I implore you, try. Try to make the world a better place. Look inside yourself and recognize that change starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with all of us.
All right, that was our motivational message for this week. I hope you feel motivated and inspired. Please have an amazing day, and remember, it all starts with you. Just believe in yourself and try your best. That's all you need to do, is try your best and believe in yourself. Have an amazing weekend. See you next Friday for Town Hall. Peace.